Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing some interesting updates. We are going to start with Sergio Roberto, whose contract talks with FC Barcelona keep bringing a lot of headlines because now they are saying that Barcelona have zero interest of renewing the veteran's contract. We are going to be discussing much about that as we progress. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Cesar Azpilicueta and his transfer rumors to FC Barcelona, as recent reports are claiming that the transfer hopes that Barca have might have taken a big blow right now after a secret Chelsea clause have been revealed. We are going to be discussing much about that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. Sergio Roberto's representative has claimed that Barcelona have zero interest in renewing his contract and that the versatile defender is well on course to leave the club on a free transfer in the summer. One of the longest serving players in the team, Roberto is out of contract at the end of the season, and talks regarding potential renewal haven't resulted in anything positive. It is believed the player and the club are convinced that the two will part ways once the deal runs out. So according to Mundo Deportivo, Roberto's agent had a meeting with Barcelona's director of football Mateo Alemany, but there has been no breakthrough. The 30-year-old was initially offered a 2-year deal by the club after his salary was already lower due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but nothing substantial panned out from that too. As of today, the club stance has taken a U-turn after they were willing to negotiate new terms in November 2021. This came after Roberto was forced to undergo surgery on his thigh to get permanent relief from a recurring injury. This is set to keep him out of action until April. According to reports, Barcelona won't resume contract talks until he returns to full fitness. Given the versatility and quality he brings, Roberto was expected to stay, but an unfortunate turn of events has forced Barcelona to work on trimming their wage bill, which will potentially see the end of Roberto's tenure as a Barca player. As things stand, those in Roberto's camp are waiting for Alemany to come up with a response despite knowing that the news won't be sweet to the ears. Months of conversations and negotiations have resulted in absolutely nothing. Roberto has made 12 appearances for the team so far this season, scoring twice and getting a solitary assist. During these 12 outings, Roberto featured in 3 different positions. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona's hopes of signing Cesar Azpilicueta has received a big blow. Barca have been heavily linked with a Spain international ahead of this summer. Azpilicueta's contract at Chelsea is set to expire this month, and he has been tipped to leave given his reduced involvement this season. The fullback is an attractive option given his high-level experience and ability to play as a central player in a back three. He could just be what Barcelona need as they look to prioritize other areas, but there could be a big problem. As reported by EFE via Sport, Chelsea are set to have an option in Azpilicueta's contract, which means they can unilaterally extend his deal at the end of the season. That could be a real problem for Barca, who seemingly wanted to snap up the experienced defender for free. Though given Azpilicueta's fine relationship with Chelsea, the London club are likely to take his wishes into account. The potential move might just come down to whether Azpilicueta wants to leave Chelsea and indeed whether he wants to join Barcelona. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.